YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to Timeless Sneakers and Watches. We're back at it again with another video, and this one, listen guys, I haven't been this excited for a release, or a pack I should say, of sneakers in a very long time. And to be quite honest with you, I didn't even think I was gonna try to go for the full pack, but the sneakerhead and the addiction in me, I just had to. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into this pack that, to be quite honest with you, being an SB pack, kind of went under the radar in my opinion. I think the release kind of had something to do with that, but we'll dive into that. Also, I am officially announcing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Literally mind blown. I think we're at like 911. So I figured, hey, listen, we're less than 100 away. Might as well give us that extra push, and maybe it'll motivate some of you to, hit that subscribe button and be part of the giveaway. I will announce that at the end of the video, so stay tuned if you want to participate. Full disclosure, I think it's a good one. So check out at the end of the video. So enjoy the review. I think it's a good one. Let's talk about it. So, bam, bam, and bam. I know. I honestly, I have a problem. I really do. Listen, I'm going through this like dunk craze. Granted, listen, before all of you, jump on me and, you're a hype beast and, dunks are the thing right now. I've had dunks for a very long time. I mean, I can go back to like 2005 and prior to that when I was rocking dunks. I think I still have a pair of dunks from 2005, 2004, probably like my oldest pair. And I've always loved dunks. Dunks for some reason just do it for me. I've said it before in tons of my videos, I love lows. Listen, I love my Jordan 1 highs, but just lows just do it for me, especially during the summer. It's so easy to wear with those Hoochie Dad shorts and some socks. It's the way to go. And I saw this pack. I knew that it was going to be one of the summer releases, and so I was super stoked. Now, granted, the pack consists of 4 SB Dunks, one of them being the high, which I will pop here. You guys can see it is the pineapple. Now, out of the 4, I only went with 3 because, again, I'm not a big fan of SB Dunk highs, and so I figured for my own personal collection, I'll share with you the 3 that I got. Nonetheless, all 3 are good, so I think you're in for a treat. Now, these were supposed to be, in my personal opinion, one of the hottest releases of the summer. Now, I know Nike kind of changed the name on it, and I think now it's known as the Fruit Pack. But let's be honest, originally it was the 420 pack for obvious reasons, and I think you guys will see here. But listen, I'm not mad. Call it the 420 pack, call it the Fruit Pack. At the end of the day, they are dope sneakers, and honestly, I like all of them. So let's start with the first one. Boom, being the cherry. Now, to be quite honest with you, I was super stoked to get my hands on this one. The details when it comes to SB Dunks is just amazing. SB just kills it when they do dunks versus like your traditional non-SB Dunks. It's always the details. Now, granted, as you guys can see here, I put mine on some white laces. I thought this was the way to go. It just makes them pop. The laces that come with this shoe, you guys will see here, are these 2 colored ones. They're cool. Not my cup of tea. Again, I thought the white laces was the way to go, and so, hate it, love it. At the end of the day, I'm the one rocking the shoe, so I like how it looks with white laces. But listen, guys, out of the 3 that I have, I'm gonna have to say this is probably at the bottom. This is probably number 3. The suede on this one here is a little bit more rough than the others, and obviously we'll go into every single one. The leather quality though is actually pretty nice. It's usually nicer than, again, your traditional Dunks, and so I'm not mad at it. But I love this dark purple. Then you get hits of burgundy, gang. And then you get, of course, that red leather. Now, the cool part about this whole pack, and again, why it's called the 420 pack, is if you look behind the tongue of these shoes, there's a little hidden character. Each tongue has a different, well, it's the same character, but different face. And let's be honest, they're all tweaked out or high off their mind.
Hey, Peter, just thought I'd check on you. Oh my God!
I think Nike tried to finesse the name again to the fruit pack, but look at the expressions of these cherries. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they were doing or what they're going through. And so, again, it's what makes this pack really, really fun. And honestly, again, I didn't think I was gonna like this red one as much as I ended up liking it. I think in hand, these look good. On feet, they look great. And again, it's a great summer shoe. These are bright colors, so it's a great summer shoe. The next one is, man, it's a tough race between both. I'll be honest, I think they're both really cool. But I'm gonna have to say, this is probably my second favorite. This blue raspberry is pretty freaking awesome. Same thing, right? The blue, light blue leather on them is really nice. The suede on these, though, is a lot softer than on the cherries. So these blue raspberries are actually really, really nice. And then also, I mean, look, the little character on the back, you know, again, both characters, you know, they were having fun. Let's just leave it at that. But I love the colorway of these. I think the light blue with this, you know, royal blue, and then the hits of the aqua blue on that Nike check. I mean, this combination just works out. And then again, boom, I hit it with the white laces. I personally think the white laces just look good. You do get some spare laces with these. Obviously, you can see here the colors that you get with them, but you know, I bought some white laces and I just thought, again, on both the cherries and on these, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think the white lace is the way to go. So these are definitely my second favorite. Again, the leather quality nice. The suede is a lot nicer on these than on these. This one has more of a rough textured suede versus this is definitely a little bit more on that buttery smooth side. Very, very cool summer shoe, and I can't wait to rock these. I would say that these are definitely my second favorite. And I think my favorite out of all three has to be the green apples. Man, these look so good. I didn't think I was gonna like these as much as I did, and honestly, I didn't think these were gonna become my favorite. But these are so good. I love that green apple, you know, green with the hits of that other shade of green that you guys can see here. Just the contrast, I think, just works so good on this shoe. I mean, the quality, the leather on this one is probably the most supple and the best leather quality out of all three. And it's crazy, right? Just because you would think it's the same shoe, different color, but let's be honest, Nike's never consistent with with their shoes. And granted, it's a mass-produced shoe. I get it. There's going to be discrepancies, but at least on my pair, out of the three, this has to be the best quality leather. The suede is actually, you know, funny enough, I would say it's in the middle between that blue raspberry and then the cherries. It is soft, but is definitely a little rough. Not as rough as the red ones. By far, I think this one, and I don't know if it has to do with the way they dye the suede, and then maybe, you know, the color of this of the suede impacts that. But definitely a lot softer. It's in the middle, but the leather is so good. But man, look at that green. Now, granted, the leather on this one, they went with that, I don't know, what is it, like a tan leather? I'm sure it's meant to be the, you know, core, the center part of the apple, and I think that's why they went with that color combination. But look at the apples on the tongue. Once again, man, it's the little details that make this shoe fun. And honestly, I'm super stoked that I got to get the pack. And, you know, I'm enjoying them. You know, maybe I'll change my mind on the pineapples, but for now, I'm super stoked with these lows. I think they're great. And listen, guys, right now, the talk is the sneaker market, right? It's low, it's down. And honestly, if you're gonna jump on any of these, this is probably the time to go. Now, they officially released in the UK. I know all 3 of my pairs came from overseas. Rumor had it that, you know, there was some skate shops locally out here in the States that were doing small releases of some of the colorways, but there was no sneaker release. There was no official, you know, I guess, mass release of these. So, you know, local skate shops might still have some. I think they officially started releasing in like June. So definitely a summer drop. But guys, on GOAT, StockX, eBay, you guys can still find these for a good price. And listen, SBs, especially with little characters like this, 420, you know, all that fun stuff, usually do very well. So if you're you know, one of those sneakerheads that likes to hold on to sneakers for investment purposes, I have no doubt that these will eventually go up. So, you know, if you're interested, I would say definitely check them out now. Not a bad shoe to add to the collection. Now, you've made it till the end of the video, and if you're still here, I truly, truly thank you. You are the reasons why we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers, and so I thought it was only fair to do my first giveaway at 1,000. Now, this will be a US only giveaway. I know for my, you know, out of the US, out of the country followers, I will eventually do something for you guys, but for this giveaway, being that it's a sneaker, shipping cost and all that, it's just going to be easier for me to do something here in the US. So if you are in the US, please be part of this. So once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and this one was a tough one, guys, because obviously I have a watch following, and then I have obviously my sneakerheads and my sneaker fam. And I started thinking, well, you know, what do I give away? But I decided, we're gonna give away a pair of the Panda Dunks. Listen, this has been the shoe of the year. It is, everyone and their mom either wants a pair or has a pair. And so I figured, listen, some of my watch fam, I'm sure will enjoy a simple black and white Nike Dunk. And then of course my sneaker fam, listen, let's not lie. The Panda Dunk is kind of cool. Everyone and their mom has it, but nonetheless, it's a cool shoe. So I figured, listen, it's only fair. You guys have gotten me here, and I want to go ahead and bless you guys with a pair. The winner will be selected after we hit 1,000 subscribers. I need you to do 2 things. One is hit that subscribe button. I will be checking to make sure that the winner is subscribed to the channel. Go over to my Instagram and give me a follow, both on this video and on the Instagram post that you will see. You can't miss it, I promise you. I need you to go ahead and type in Panda and your size. Once we hit 1,000, I will randomly pick a winner. Guys, I'm still mind blown, and I can't believe that we're about to hit 1,000. The sky's the limit, and if you would have asked me a year ago when I started this, you know, would this moment come? I don't know. It's unbelievable. It's crazy, but nonetheless, I've enjoyed the ride. I've enjoyed what I've been able to do in meeting such cool, amazing friends, people from the community, being able to experience a lot of these sneakers and a lot of these watches. And I'm grateful, and I don't take it for granted. So be part of this giveaway. Guys, with that said, thank you so much. I can't wait to see who gets a pair of Pandas. Will it be a sneakerhead? Will it be someone in the watch fam? I'm stoked. I'm excited. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video and just this quick look, right, at these really cool, at least what I think, really cool SB Dunk releases. You know, again, they're dope. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. Peace.